We welcome everybody to the Garden State Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the New York Giants. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. They'll start out on the ground and Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll run it again with Barkley. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. The Giants at 500, 7-7 on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A big play there for the Giants. 48 yards. A first down carry for Barkley. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Now he'll look to throw it. Under pressure, down he goes. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack.
Well, surprise, surprise. 1st and goal at the 1. No quarterback sneak. No running play. They decided to throw for it, but the pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Play number 8 here on the opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. Throwing here, Howell. Over toward the sideline for Waller. And he is out of bounds here. That pass play good for 7.
It's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Fourth down, Howell. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. At their own 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Gallup goes in motion.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, these two teams, you might remember, met earlier in the year in Arlington with the Cowboys winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Pollard again. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Well, this defense for the Giants, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. And the Giants will take over possession here up at the 44. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had 1st-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Now throwing on 1st down here.
And it's incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
You look at this Cowboy defense.
They enter play here 24th in the league against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. 3rd and 1. Hal's going to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. Another try for Barkley. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Cade York on now for the field goal from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. York able to send this one through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now Prescott. And he's caught by Lamb. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Gallup in motion right. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Lamb will go in motion. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Flushed out right. And he'll go right back to Lamb. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And again, it's Prescott. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 6 yards away. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second down throw for Howell. Completed to Hyatt.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And quickly they get to the line.
Howell throwing on third down here. The short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Campbell. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Howell down to throw it.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Normally he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Another throw for Howell. And it is caught. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, Howell to throw.
Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second down, Howell back to pass. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
Back to throw, Howell.
So we stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Marquise Bell.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Aubrey now for the point after.
And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Giants 10.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
Oh, right on the heels of the pick six, another ball intercepted.
Picked off by Malik Hooker, and he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. the interception. Here's Prescott. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys would extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
One last shot before the break. Howell. Short throw going to be caught by Waller.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's 2nd down.
And they're going to speed things up here. Now Prescott.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down, take the completion, keep moving.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Play action now. Prescott.
Able to locate his man Slayton on an out route.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Here's Vaughn. They'll run for it.
And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Backed up where they were on this side of the field. That was a gutsy call.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a first down in that situation?
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
Kevin Stefanski going to take a chance, going for it on fourth.
Prescott now.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. It's Deontay Banks with it. And the Giants are going to have it here just past the 25.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Now they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
2nd and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Howell.
They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, big play there. And when you have a running back that you can use like a wide receiver, when he has that kind of versatility, you do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Howell throwing on 1st down here. And this one too low.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. And Howell will throw it. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Howell, he'll look to throw it.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
2nd and 5 at the 5-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Giants have cut it back within a score. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Howell throwing for it.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
2nd down, Pollard again.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Prescott off play action. And that one knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Dak on the option left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards in the first down. Prescott to throw it. He's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Under pressure, they got him again. They'll go in the box as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. They're certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. And the Giants are right back in this football game. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December.
Season of giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Howell's throw complete here to Waller. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys' 35-yard line.
Barkley, inside handoff. There he goes, left side. And on the way in, touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants have taken a 4th quarter lead. A big play looming for the Giants as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the 2nd half after a decent first half offensively. They need their best drive of the game right here. 77 yards on the ground here for Pollard. This is a 1st down. Now Prescott. On the out route, it's Lamb with the grab. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
1st down, Cowboys.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. A give to Pollard running left. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Prescott. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Dallas.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Now Dak. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Prescott. He's got room to roam. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run with Pollard. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And they will take a knee here. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Pollard. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Interesting decision here because I think you've got to kick it and tie this game. If it's the second quarter, maybe then you go for it. But here in the 4th, you can't come away with nothing.
Here it is, 4th and goal. Desperation time, Prescott on 4th. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Aubrey now for the PAT. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Howell. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Howell to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. And the Cowboys have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Yeah, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas